Hey sweeties, I'm Kate the Masson, and today we're going to be making a peach and white buttercream cake. This one's always a crowd pleaser and puts a smile on everyone's face because of the sparkling glitter and the vibrant colours. Let's get into it. I've already gone ahead and mixed up this beautiful peach shade of buttercream using the Colour Mill food colouring. Just when I'm ready to use, I always just give it a good stir just to eliminate any air bubbles and just to make sure that it's all incorporated. I'm going to be combining it today with a white buttercream base, so I've already mixed that up also, but just give it a light mix to make sure we don't have too many air bubbles in there. And when you're ready, you can pop some white buttercream on the top of the cake. Take an offset spatula and start moving that white across the top and down the sides. Once you have enough of your color that you'd like, just go ahead and fill that gap with white or any other color of your choice. Just make sure you fill all the gaps so you don't get any big air pockets. And I like to blend over the second color with the bottom color at this stage, just by moving my spatula back and forth, just to make sure we don't get any harsh lines when we smooth. Now I'm going to take my scraper, and I always just usually clean up any excess on the board to begin with. And then I go ahead and keep it nice and straight against my cake and start smoothing the edges. I don't make it perfectly smooth at this step because we're going to go ahead with a textured scraper over the top, but just get it majority smooth. I'm going to go ahead and just roughly take off that top lip of icing now, just so we don't have too much building up. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this plastic scraper that I purchased at a cake decorating shop. I'm not sure of the brand, so I can't give you that, but you can look out for these online or at any cake shop. They usually have a range of textures. I really love this one, especially the small side, because it gives you the grooves and the texture, which I'll show you because it's easier to see than explain. And you just want to line it up to your cake and start spinning. And you want to continue spinning until you see those pockets become nice and smooth. You will get a few air bubbles at the beginning, so just hold your hand nice and straight and make sure you continue spinning to ensure we get out any air bubbles. As you can see, this is a really efficient way to add a texture to the cake, and it just looks super unique. Now that I got my texture on the cake, I'm just going to go ahead and take off that final top edge of the cake, and we're ready to add our decoration. Now that our buttercream base is done, I'm just going to take a piping bag. We use the ones from Box Packaging online, and I'm going to take a loyal 1M tip. Just pop that in your bag and cut off the tip. Then I fold down the bag and go ahead and add white buttercream on one side, and then I go ahead and add the other color on the other side. This kind of gives us a two-tone effect when we're piping the swirls on top. Usually one color always comes out first, so I give it a squeeze in my bowl until I see both colors coming through. Now that I got both colors coming through, I like to tighten the top of my bag and gently squeeze to make a rosette on the top of my cake. Now I'm just going to go around the edge and continue piping these all the way around. Now I've just got a mix of white non-pearl sprinkles, which is the tiny dot sprinkles, and some white pearls. I'm just going to go ahead and put them in the middle of my cake and also onto my piping on top. Now we're just going to take a handful and slowly scatter them around the bottom of the cake. Now it's all complete, but I like to just go ahead and add a bit of glitter just to finish it off. So I use the More Blow by Moorish Cakes. I find these glitter pumps are absolutely amazing and they're super easy to use. Use a few pumps just to get it really glittery, and I also go ahead and pump some on the sides as well. It just gives you that extra bit of sparkle and it's super easy. I don't know if there's more glitter on me or the cake, but success either way. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment and tell me what you want to see in future videos. Stay sweet till next time.